And Clay, it has just been so amazing outside. You almost need, like right now, you almost need like a little jacket if you know you're cold natured, because it's a little bit chilly.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to continue with that nice weather. Very crisp, almost fall-like morning here in the Tennessee Valley. And as we take a look at your headlines, again, another fantastic day. Plenty of sunshine coming your way for this Saturday, so get out there and enjoy everything that the Tennessee Valley has to offer. Heat begins to build back in Sunday, however, and then above average temperatures are expected next week. So if you like this little taste of fall we've had over the last couple of days, you know, today's really your last day to enjoy it, because the heat is going to return not only here across the Tennessee Valley, but across much of the southeast. But for today, the yellows and oranges, that represents drier air in the upper levels. So that's going to keep us dry all day long. High pressure still controlling much of the east coast. And as for temperatures, very comfortable. And like Michelle mentioned, a light jacket probably going to be warranted in places like Murphy, Blue Ridge, Athens, where temperatures are in the low to mid 50s. A very comfortable 60 here in Chattanooga, 58 in Altamont. And here at WRCB Studios, it's also 58, and that's the coolest temperature we've had since May. So definitely a comfortable morning. And again, if you are heading out to Moon River, it's looking good. The acts, I believe, start around 12:30, and we're gonna have temperatures right around 80 degrees, sunshine warming up. So, you know, it's going to be a little toasty, especially with the sun beaming down by this evening. And then 10 o'clock, it drops back into the 70s. But chance of rain, 0% again today. Sunny skies. Going to be another gorgeous day. And as we take a look at your future cast, really not a whole lot to talk about. There may be a cloud or two this afternoon or evening, but, you know, other than that, we're going to be hard-pressed to have any active weather within hundreds of miles of the Tennessee Valley. Just notice a couple of showers showing up into southern Alabama. But other than that, again, through Sunday, things are looking A-OK. High pressure parks itself right over the Tennessee Valley, and we're going to stay dry through the first half of next week. But like I mentioned, warmer weather on the way. We have about a 70 to 80% chance here across the Tennessee Valley of above average temperatures through next week. And that's not only here, but across much of the country. So, you know, we've had this little taste of fall, just not going to stick around, which kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. But, you know, we're going to keep summer in the forecast at least through the middle of next week. And we're going to be in the upper 80s through Friday. So the heat is going to stick around for a little bit, and summer's not officially over. So having one last gasp before hopefully we start to cool down towards the end of the month. But as for the tropics, very active, and the peak of tropical activity in the Atlantic was actually yesterday, and we're still kind of in that peak season. So as we take a look at what's going on, there's a system that's just off of, well, I guess you could say just to the west of the Yucatan Peninsula, expected to move up into the western part of the Gulf. About 80% chance of development over the next 5 days. This is going to bring quite a bit of rain to portions of Texas, maybe even Louisiana. So we're going to watch this very closely over the next couple of days. And also way out to the west, just off the coast of Africa, another pretty good chance of a developing system. And this is going to be in the open Atlantic for several days. And also we have another just to the south. So again, there's a lot going on. And again, we're kind of in that peak season, so it's to be expected. So we'll continue to keep you updated over the next several weeks. But for today, sunny, fantastic, 85 degrees tonight, 62, a very nice evening, comfortable, lows of 62. And then the warming trend begins. We're going to be back near 90 tomorrow and Monday, 90 degrees Tuesday, a couple of showers return to the forecast by the middle of next week. That's going to wrap it up for your Saturday morning weather. Back to you, Michelle.
All right, Clay.